Everyone revving high. The overtake button initiated on Kaim's car, and here we are. We are away. An excellent start from the Williams of Seb, or Dimitri, sorry. He's already going well. It's Domi up around the outside of Chris into turn 1. Then behind them, we've got the Williams of Seb and Craven. They're going side by side. Now Domi up the inside of the Mercedes. Is there contact between the two? They've kept it clean for the time being. No spin out of there, but it is the Red Bull ahead into P2 now. Seb as well. He's up 2 places. He's side by side with the Haas. Then you've got the 2 Ferraris battling each other. Decante and Sipos side by side. And the Haas. Oh, and there we go. That's Sipos, I think.
Wangod's had a problem. He's down into last place. Obviously had a spin. I don't know if he has damage. That's an issue for Wangod. Sipos is down in 8th. But Wangod has lost out there on the start, down in 15th position.
Decante not close enough to make a move. Up on the inside of Seb, and that's the Red Bull of Domi spinning out of turn 15 and retiring his car. That's a VSC. We have got Decante leading this train. He is not going to get DRS on Chris ahead of him. The cars behind him all do have that open rear wing. Here goes Dimitri. He's past the Ferrari, no problem, but is Conte's teammate. Sepos around the outside, too late on the brakes, onto the grass. And that is the Ferrari wide. You've got Nix now up the inside. He is into 5th place. Dimitri in
pits.
3rd. Kante into the pits. Kaim as well, like you were saying. So Chris is going for another lap around this track.
But we now have the 2 Ferraris going very close to each other. Sipos ran the outside of Kante. Can he get the move done on the brakes? Will Kante leaving the room? Just about leaving him the room, but they're still side by side coming into the... In qualifying is a flat out left hand of turn 7. Certainly won't be flat out for these guys here. But Decante trying to... Oh, they've touched, and that is Sipos sideways, Decante sideways, and Chris might have just got through on all of them. Yes, he has, and has no damage. I don't know if any of the others have damage, but got an illegal overtake, it seems, on Sven. That's very strange to see from him, letting them pass. Obviously had an illegal overtake, but that was quite dramatic with the 2 Ferraris coming together there in the middle of the 2nd sector.
A big dive on his teammate around the outside of Decante, but it's Decante. I hate to interrupt, but he's held it up the inside. But the 2 Ferraris now battling. Oh, there's a spin from Sipos trying to squeeze it up the inside. There was no room there. You could see that there wasn't room. A super late move. And that is Sipos down into 8th place, losing out to Chris and Dimitri. And you hate to see it. Yeah, maybe they're just retiring the pits, not happy with his performance.
Craven has spun. Craven spun. He was very close to Wandel. I saw the gap was basically 0, and now he's spun coming through turn 7. Don't think he has any damage. Seemed to keep it off the wall, but that wasn't great to see. I just saw how close they were and switched them, but as I did that, Craven was fully sideways coming through turn 7. Now Sven's using his overtake on Seb. Seb defends late, but there's just the car width there. So Sven will get down the inside. Seb tries to defend around the outside, but that will leave him vulnerable to Nix, and Nix will get through. So both AlphaTauris getting through on Seb, and that has been a disaster of a back straight for Seb.
Yeah, Nix very wide to that final corner, and that's going to cost him time here. It would seem onto the run down towards turn 1, and it's the Williams on the inside, and there is a spin for the Williams. Well, not quite a full spin. Both have managed to keep going here. Very impressive recovery from the pair of them, but that could have been a lot worse as Sipos comes into the pit lane.
Another question is, will there be a safety car? Doesn't look like it. So it looks like we will just carry on. Oh, there is a safety car. Safety car.
Yeah, there is.
And big drama now. This will be very exciting. What will people do with the pit strategy? We see late safety cars have a massive impact on races. It will hurt the AlphaTauris for sure. They had the tire advantage and they have the 3-second time penalties. So Kaim pits. Will Sven pit? He has the 3-second time penalty on the fresher hard. He does pit. Nix won't pit. He's on the...
He's going to get double stacked.
Yeah, indeed. Nix will not pit. He has a 3-second time penalty, but also has fresher hard. Decante pits. Seb pits. Chris pits. Wangod, I expect, will pit, and everyone else will pit. Kaim onto softs. Now Sven goes onto soft tyres. We'll also have Decante going onto soft tyres. Seb in the Williams coming to a pit stop at the end of the pit lane onto soft tyres. Some of these people have used softs from qualifying, but it is a relatively long lap, so I don't think that will be too much of a problem. Everyone coming into the pits, and Nix Can he hold on?
He's still not going. There he goes then. He is away. Overtaken Abel and Kaim. He has not caught Kaim off guard whatsoever. Kaim is absolutely ready and waiting for him. Here he goes up the inside. You can see the top tyres. Just the traction is unreal. Here's his teammate Sven as well. Decante spun though. He's off into the grass. That's Chris up into P4. Kante and Seb coming together. That's Kante with a bit of damage, I do believe. And Wangod now into P5. And this has helped the AlphaTauri squad. This could help Sven, who is now battling with Nix. He's up into P2. Now Nix needs to tail gun as much as he can for Sven. That's his only way of Sven having a hope of finishing on this podium now with the issues for Decante.
Can Chris send it around the outside? Maybe not down the inside, but he'll try and get the flip-flop into turn 3. Wow, there's a lot of contact there. But Chris has forced his way past Nix. Nix down to 4th place. I'd be surprised if he can make anything happen into turn 6. That was a lot of contact there, but now it's 2.7 seconds to Sven. This is down to the raw pace between Chris and Sven as Wangod sends it on Nix. Nix is lost out massively, and then now comes Sipos. Sven might just have a go on Kaim here. Don't throw the race away, boys. But Sven round the outside. Kaim might just let him go. He won't. So
no, Kaim is holding him up. Kaim's wasting as much time as he can. Because Chris is now 4 behind. Is he going to make it though? He's now, look at that. He's gained at least 1/10, if not 2. I don't think it's going to be enough though. It's going to be close. He's now 2/10. Time tells all at 3/10. Sven holds on to the podium in P2.
So it was time from Sven, from Chris. Double podium from Mercedes. I think they can be satisfied with that.
Looking at the final standings then, Kaim first to first, Sven 10th to second, starting on the medium compounds really working out for him. Chris second to third, not too happy with that, but another podium for him. So still an improvement on the start of the season. Sipos 8th to 4th, sort of a quiet race for him, but not bad at all. Wangod 7th to 5th, Dimitri in 6th, Nix in 7th after late safety car troubles, Seb in 8th, Craven down from 4th to 9th, Decante 5th to 10th with a terrible end to the race, and then the rest of the DNF, Seren, Wavy, Neighbour, Alexander and Domi, who retired right at the start of this race from 3rd on the grid. So yeah, very curious race.